Hi guys, it's Kelly, and today we're going to talk about my first try at meditation. If you recall, I have a new rheumatologist, and she's young, and she likes to have us try some alternatives to chemical medications. So in her recommendations, I'm working on an anti-inflammatory diet, and she'd like me to try meditation. I looked at her like she had three eyes when she suggested this, and she explained to me that internalizing and paying attention to your body for a few minutes a day helps you see where you're at and maybe what you need to work on a little bit. If you have some joint stiffness in a new area or ongoing joint stiffness, gives you an idea of where maybe you need to stretch a little more or pay attention to. So I said I would try it. I am not very good at meditation. So I went to Google and I did some research and found some tips on how to get started, because that's what we all do, right? We Google it. Tip number one was to find a comfortable spot. So I did that. I used a pillow to sit on because I can't sit Indian style for very long like I did when I was a kid. So I got a little pillow to sit on to be nice and comfortable. Another tip was close your eyes. Think about your breathing. Block out any sounds. So have a nice quiet spot. So I was all ready this morning. My husband was in the shower. I had already let the dogs out to go to the bathroom. So I thought, it's great. It's 5:30 in the morning. Should be quiet in my house. Nope. Somebody decided to walk by my house. My dogs decided that it was time to start barking their little heads off to protect the house from whomever was walking by. So I had to get up, go yell at them, come back, sit down, got quiet. My dogs weren't barking anymore. They weren't trying to get in the room, which was surprising because usually they do. Closed my eyes, started counting my breaths. 1 inhale, 2 exhale, 1 inhale, 2 exhale. What are we going to have for dinner tonight? Dang it. So I had to refocus again. 1 inhale, 2 exhale. Slow the breathing down. Just think about the breathing. Yeah, no. Then I started thinking about the task I was working on last week that I had to tackle again today because I hadn't finished it. Tried to bring my mind back to center. 1 inhale, 2 exhale. I did that over and over again for the 2 minutes. One of the recommendations I also saw was start with 2 minutes, set a nice alarm, a gentle alarm, not a alarm. So I did that. My mind wandered 5 or 6 times throughout my 2 minutes. I tried to bring it back. I stayed comfortable. Right as I was getting to the end before my alarm went off, I wear a Garmin tracker, and every hour it reminds me that I need to move if I haven't done much activity. Yep, that went off, buzzed on my wrist, broke all my concentration. 2 seconds later, my alarm went off, and it was time to be done. So I would have to say my first try at meditation, not very successful. So I'm going back to Google to see what I can do to try to focus my mind a little better. So check back in tomorrow, and we'll see how that went. Thanks for listening, you guys.